Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I have some exciting and fun and creative, a little different from what I usually do, video to show you this time of me deciding to step up and redo our countertops at my office, at my job, in our staff cafe. We had this ugly, well, not so attractive, pea green countertops that were kind of outdated and needed to be updated to kind of more modern like. So I'm going to show you in this video of the process that I went through and how it turned out, the before and afters. So in the first part of the video, I know you're seeing how I showed you what the counters look like, what tools I use, and also as well the cute little Spider-Man sticker that the company put inside of their packaging. So watch as I go ahead and go through this process. It was a whole lot to cover, and it took me about roughly 10 hours to complete it. So just continue to watch and enjoy. Also, work smarter, not harder. Make sure that anytime you're working around a socket that you would take the plates off, the covers, before you do this project, because it is a hassle when you're having to use an X-Acto knife to cut it out. I technically electrocuted myself just a little bit, but I'm okay, as you can tell. So just be very careful, and then also make sure, like I said, just take the plates off before putting down the stick and peel. It will help make the process a whole lot easier, a whole lot smoother. Okay, let me say this as a disclaimer. As you can see, I'm getting very close to doing the corners. Every single corner that I had to do on this countertop was extremely challenging, because if you notice, in our countertop, there's a lot of grooves. It's not like a flat surface or not a flat, firm, you know, layer to lay it on. So I had to literally work my magic. I had to figure it out. I love challenges when it comes down to crafting. So this is right up my alley. But there were times where I was getting a little frustrated, because I was like, OMG, how am I going to get through this? And someone else asked me and said, well, my question is, how did you even get around the faucet that's attached to that area of the wall where you have to put the stick and peel? And I'm like, I worked through prayers and just the best creative way I could. I pieced everything together, but the corners were really definitely the hardest part of this project. So as you may notice, I am using an X-Acto knife to cut the trimming off from the edges. I also use the X-Acto knife to pop air bubbles. So my coworker, she was so awesome and helpful in certain tips. She was like, did you know that you can get rid of the air bubbles in the stick and peel by popping them? Because I've done a project similar to this, and if you take something as small as a safety pin, you can go ahead and just make small incisions, like little just dots, and pop the air bubbles. And that's exactly what I did to help me get rid of the air bubbles. Well, I hope that this video was encouraging, inspiring, and as well fun to watch, because it was fun for me at the end of the day. Once I finished it, I was so happy and felt accomplished in completing this task. I hope that you come back for more videos, because we will have more for you next week. Thank you for tuning in.